Well, good morning. It's Saturday the 19th of October. It's 11:30 and I've just had a shower, washed my hair, and I'm starting to be better with organisation. And last night I meal prepped these bagels. So they were already toasted. They've got a pork sausage, some scrambled egg and a slice of Dairy Lee cheese in them. Pre-made, and then you can freeze them. And I'm just experimenting at 2 minutes in the microwave, and if they're any good and they taste all right, then I shall be taking them to work moving forward, just so that I can try and start making sure I have breakfast every morning. They're a little bit too hot though for me to try. Let's see if I can take a mouthful. Hard to eat, a bit dry because the bagel thin, and obviously with it being toasted already, putting it in the microwave just makes it quite tough, but it tastes just like a McDonald's McMuffin, but with a little less calories. So actually they're not too bad, and moving forward maybe I should batch cook these and put them in the freezer. They don't take long to make. I think it was 25 minutes for the egg, 10 minutes for the sausage, and then you just throw on the slab of Dairy Lee cheese on a toasted bagel. I suppose you could put ketchup or something inside them. I just prefer them plain. So yeah, bon appetit for breakfast at 11:30 in the morning on a Saturday. So bagel and coffee finished. I'm just going to attempt to dry my hair, and then I got a little package in the post yesterday, and I'm going to show you guys what I ordered from TikTok shop. Let's get this hair done, shall we? So hair is now dry. I'm not sure I'm going to straighten it just yet. It looks like there's some sort of grey clouds in the sky, or should I say rain-filled clouds in the sky. So I'm not sure that this isn't just going to frizz up any more than it already is. So yesterday a package arrived for me from Tatty Lashes. Now I'd gone on TikTok and watched Tatty Lashes live, and they were doing offers on some of their lashes, sets of lashes down to £2.95, and I had really wanted to try this one particular box set that they'd produced, so I managed to get my hands on that. I don't know how much I saved, but I know I paid £19.95 for it. And also in this little box I purchased with my own money the Mixed Brown Fibres Cappuccino lashes. Now I love these ones, specifically in the brown, just because my eyelashes are brown. I think they're far more subtle than the black ones, which, as you can see, I use those. You can tell the difference between the black and the brown. It's far more subtle. So I've got some of those. I should have probably got 2 sets of these ones, but we'll see. I'm sure they'll have another sale and I'll purchase some more at Black Friday. As I've said before, it's the 29th of November, so they might do the brown again on some form of sale. And then I wanted to purchase this Invisalign cleansing mist from them. Now it's a 2-in-1 lash cleansing mist for cleaning lashes before or after applying the Invisalign. So it's formulated to cleanse the lashes without breaking down the bond, which means maybe I could clean these after a few days whilst they're on my lashes without losing them, because if you use micellar water they just come straight off. Top tip, don't use micellar water. So let's open this together. I've never tried it. just thought as they were doing a sale, it might be worth purchasing some of this. I'm not sure that this was in the sale. However, when I put my own bundle together of these two, it worked out cheaper than a bundle that they were doing for Halloween. So you never presume the bundles are actually cheaper. If you buy them separately when they're on offer, then you potentially can get them a lot cheaper. So this is what you get inside. You get this spoolie with a little sponge end, you can see. And then this is the 50ml bottle of Lash Cleansing Mist. Oh, it's got a bit wet, so it leaked. This is it's a mist, so presumably that comes out in a fine spray. So I look forward to trying that. And the piece de resistance, which is what I've been eyeing up, is the Khloe Kardashian range, the set from Tatti Lashes. It comes with 3D luxury false lashes, lash glue, dual-ended lash adhesive, and 2-in-1 bond dissolver and lash nourisher. So let's open this together because I have not looked inside. I'm quite excited. Ooh, this is quite bougie. I don't want anything to fall out. This is my luck if it all falls out. Wow, that's impressive. This is a really good quality box as well. Really well made. So what do we have here? So first of all, let's have a look. We have the double-ended temporary lash adhesive and adhesive remover duo. So let's open this. They're all in cute little slide boxes. Impressive. Oh, these are nice. So we have the remover and the bond and seal. So my bond and seal normally, if I can find it for you. Can I find it? So the bond and seal usually from Tatti Lashes is, where is it? It's just when you, there we go. So this is their normal bond and seal here. And these are obviously Khloe Kardashian one here. There is a size difference. Oh, it's got step 1 and step 2. These are really, really nice. Really chunky. So you can tell the difference already. Like, because I prefer these. These are really, this packaging is great. So it's even got that it's got step 1 on there and step 2 for your bond and seal. And then in order to remove it, you have this remover. Let's see how this looks, because I've never used the remover before, other than in this. This is the remover that they normally sell. So I'm intrigued to see how it's gonna work out in this. Okay, so it is a liquid, as you can see. It's gonna drip. It is a liquid on a wand. Might be easier actually to apply, because then you would just put it onto the lashes and they should just come away from your natural lashes. So already I'm very impressed with this. So let's put this back. It's even got it on either side. Bond, seal, remove. So that's the bonds and seal. And then let's have a look at their new improved, I'm going to say it's a new improved, the clamp, because the clamp comes with a comb. So Tatti Lashes normally supply these metal applicator. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the stickers off. So with this applicator, it should have this end, but also on the other end now, there should be a comb. Actually, I think that's a really good idea, because normally I have my little spoolie to go over it. Okay. So it's even engraved saying Khloe Kardashian. Don't know whether you can see that, whether it's going to focus. And these are the tongs on this side. And now we have a brush. So we can brush our lashes after application. That is such a good idea. I like that a lot. Maybe I should have bought my sister one for Christmas. It's not too late. I might buy her one for Christmas because this is such a good Christmas gift. For those of you girlies who wear eyelashes, I would be so happy to receive that as a Christmas gift. So let me have a look. Now we've got 2 lots of lashes. Again, I haven't really researched about the lashes. So let's take the sticker off of these to see what ones they are. So these are the 3D Luxury False Lashes. Secret Admirer they're called. So it shows you what they look like when you have them on. And that's what they look like fanned out. So that's 1 pair of strip lashes. There we go. And then the next set are individual lashes, which obviously are like these. These are ones that I have been using. So these are 22 pre-mapped individual lashes. What does that mean? So let's see if we can open this without damaging anything. Okay, so this is a push. Oh, push and pull. Oh, okay, this is cute. Their packaging's great. So let's look at it together. I've not seen these before. Let's open up. Oh, okay. So although they're individual lashes, what they mean, and you get a mirror, what they mean by pre-mapped is you would just start from one end and they will come in individual sets like this. So there'll be 1 set, 2 set, 3 sets. Let's see if I can work out how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There looks like 6 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 5 in these. So there's 5 individual pieces, but it's mapped out so you can't really go wrong. You would just apply it how your eye is. So this one would go here and so on all the way to the inner. So I really like this, and I love the fact that there's a mirror. That is so cool. Great packaging, Tatty Lashes. I'm not sponsored to say that. I thoroughly love this packaging. Magnetic clip. So if Khloe Kardashian has really worked alongside the packaging with them, top marks. So yeah, so that's the gift set. £19.95. I would buy that for someone for Christmas. So watch this space, sis. You might be getting one of these for Christmas. Yeah, absolutely love. here are the fireworks. Standing in my back garden, watching them. Now that was impressive. Good morning everyone, happy Monday. It's the 21st of October and I might have done a thing last night. So I have a plasterer coming to plaster 3 ceilings in my living area downstairs. I've got 3 different segregated areas, dining, sofa area and the main lounge. And when I was taking the photo of Dylan off the wall, it might have ripped the lining paper off, which meant that at 8 o'clock last night, I might have ripped all the paper off. Just that wall and the back wall, which means now, before Christmas, I need to get this house ready whilst going back to work and living my best life. So that was interesting. If you're going to do something, you might as well do it on a whim. And the plasterer's coming anyway, so now he doesn't even have to worry about the walls. So I'm doing him a favour. So yeah, that's how Monday is looking. This is soot from my fire. This was here when I brought the house. So I tried to get it off. It's all that pebble dash. I don't like it. So the plasterer's going to come in and smooth the ceilings. So that's fabulous. And then we have to paint that over the next week or so. Let's see if we can get this house redone in a few weeks. Another miserable day. So I'm up dressed before 9 o'clock. I've already had a run-in with the neighbour. So my plasterer has arrived and parked outside my house. But that's not good enough for some who clearly can't drive their vehicles. And I opened the door to be shouted at about why said car is parked where it is, because she can't manoeuvre her petrol guzzler around it. Well, if you can't drive your car, you shouldn't have it. Don't you just love people first thing on a Monday morning? Sets you up for the day to be, sorry, mum's just messaged. Sets you up for the day to be rude to people. How lovely. So I am going to attempt, I've got work this afternoon for occupational health. So I am just going to attempt to put my eyelashes on, I think, this morning. I think we'll go for the brown because that's the most natural. So I'm just taking off, or trying to take off, whatever is left. My eye is still red, but it's not as bad, it's gone down. So I do think I had cat hair in it. Yeah, you think you've got mascara off, but you haven't. So I'm just going to do this and then we shall put the eyelashes on, I think. So I was mid eyelash and we were going to do the other one together, but Dom has brought me breakfast. So we have an orange juice and, oh, bag's quite heavy. Wanted to try the mini hash browns, so Dom's brought the mini hash browns. Oh, if you get a meal, you get 5 in a pack. Although they're stuck together, so I wouldn't class that as 5. And then we've got an extra 15 mini hash browns.
Well, I've got an extra 15.
2 big hash browns. And what did you go for?
Same as you, but mine's with brown
So
sauce.
a Mighty McMuffin with brown sauce, that's for you.
Thank you.
And I want to try the Mighty McMuffin ketchup. So let's open this together. See what it's like. Eyelashes are going to have to stop for a second. The cat's
Yes, Alfie.
complaining.
You
So
had
this
breakfast.
comes with, don't know whether you can see, cheese, sausage, bacon, egg, and tons of ketchup. So let's
Alfie,
take the first bite.
What is going on? What is going on, sausage?
Oh, I've got it everywhere. Taste test. How's yours?
I'm being hassled.
Okay, so now, did you not get sauces with it? I thought that came with a ketchup sauce of some kind.
Alright.
There's not anything in there. Right, so now let's try one of these hash browns.
You go first.
We'll do it together. We'll do a taste test together.
Alfie looks like he's going to get in as well.
Don't give the cat a hash brown.
It's just a hash brown.
Right, ready?
Ready? No. Potato tots.
They're lovely. They're just miniature hash browns. Nothing
No, they're just tater tots.
Nothing different to report. They're actually really nice. So if you ever have a McDonald's breakfast, the mini hash browns. They're a perfect bite size.
I wonder what you're pairing.
So I'm just going to finish this and then we'll carry on with the eyelashes. Honestly, this cat, he's more like a dog or a human. Literally.
Who's the pretty little baby?
Oh dear. So let's put this side of the lashes on together. So as you can see, I've done this one. Hey. He's already clambered all over this. So let's start again. So I've done this eyelash. These are all Invisalash. So I've put these on already. So let's do this together. So I like to spoolie every part just because I want them to last a full 7 days. It is possible they can stay on, it's just in the prep. So I fluff them up as best I can. I'm looking into another mirror, sorry. Because I'm off to occupational health, so I just want to make sure I do it right. So these are the lashes that I've gone for, the brown ones. So we do 114, we do 212, we do 110 and 18. So 114, 212s, 110 and 18. Then we do the next one. With the, as you, sorry you can't see, can you? When you get to the smaller ones, they like to stick together, which is very unhelpful. Lift that up again. Grab my 10. Add some extra glue to it. Oh. Let's try another one. Looks a bit daft, to be fair. Yeah, we'll try this one. Add some extra glue to it. And stick it on. As you can see, oh, everything's falling down. Right. There we go. Secure. I'm clearly very tired today. I keep dropping everything. Let's pick these up. Right, one last one. Let's brush, brush, brush. Sometimes it doesn't even need an extra one. I don't know if it does. Does it? Let's put another one. And sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. One eye has more lashes than the other. I don't know whether that's normal for everybody. I am going to attempt. There's a few hairs, as you can see here. So let's see if the last one will stick. That was a 10. Here's the 8. Let's give it a shot. Lift up. It's the tweezers, they're a bit sticky. Let's try that again. Let's try again. That's the only thing, you have to make sure you have them, the hold in the correct position. Let's go. There we go. And stick. Okay, happy about this one this time. Let's add my sealant. Okay. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. If I've got some other tweezers, which I have, that haven't got sticky stuff on, we'll use these. Just to make sure everything is secured. And there we go. Sorry about the close-up. Lashes are back on. Did put a bit of mascara on down there. I got out the new double part from Tatty Lashes. Obviously I haven't used this bit yet. I'm liking this comb. It's great actually for separating lashes, but when you put mascara on, I don't know how well these will hold if I brush them, to be fair. Specifically the first day, I like to be really delicate with it. A little bit of mascara on here. Just a little bit. And this is what I used. Like I just combed the excess off. And then these will last me all week. So when I have my bed hair again tomorrow, at least my lashes will be done. So I tend not to get these wet in the shower. And now I have the cleansing mist, which is the 2-in-1 lashes before or after applying, great for cleaning. So we will try this sort of after a few days, the cleansing mist, see if that makes a difference, because what I don't want is this to actually pull them off, so I would like them to last 7 days this week. So yeah, all done and dusted. Now to do my hair and get myself ready for work. So, for the second time today, I am having a McDonald's dinner. The plasterer has been to do one part and there's nowhere to really sit at the moment in the front room. So as a celebratory dinner, for finally getting back to work. Whoop whoop. I'm back to work on Wednesday during the day, like a welcome back meeting. Cannot wait just to get back to work, get some routine back in my life. We're having McDonald's again to celebrate. So I've just picked up the McDonald's. The weather is absolutely horrendous. It's been miserable all day, but the rain has definitely got worse. It's all dark and dingy, and I'm excited to go home and to see part 1 of 2 of the plasterer's work. And after food, we now have to move everything from one side of the room to the other, ready for tomorrow. And tomorrow my usual 7 AM alarm goes off, but tomorrow I will be on the phone at 7 AM to Virgin to book the second part of our holiday for next year. Again, being very secretive. So tomorrow 7 AM I need to be on that phone, as I need 2 first class tickets for the return part of our journey. So everyone, fingers crossed for me that we get our return flights being first class. It's first come, first serve. So I need to be on that phone at 7 AM in the hope that I get these 2 seats that become available for Air Mile. For people that are using their Air Miles to pay towards the flight. I have enough Air Miles. I had to purchase extra Air Miles, but I will explain that all tomorrow after I've managed to get these 2 tickets. I'll go through with it again in detail, because you're all coming on this trip with us. Very excited for this trip next year. I cannot wait. So I am just around the corner from home. I'm gonna eat this, and like I said, we then need to move everything from one side of the room to the other. So watch this space. Good afternoon, everyone. It's normally a good morning, isn't it? It's 12:53 on Tuesday the 22nd. Is it 22nd, Dom?
Yes.
22nd of October, and we are just going to the Harvester for some lunch. We haven't been to, I love the Harvester.
Hashtag salad bar.
Okay, so when Dom and I first got together, there's nothing I love more than a McDonald's or going to the Harvester. And we actually haven't been to the Harvester for, crikey, I can't even remember the last time we went.
She's a cheap date.
I am. Can't remember the last time we went there. So we're going to go there. The plasterer has finished, so I will show you the end mess result when we get back. But I'm back to work tomorrow, so we're going to go out for lunch now, go to Lidl to get some lunchbox stuff and some meals for the week, and then home to rearrange the front room back to a bit of normality until we have the time to paint and sand, which won't be till the plaster is
In that order either.
till the plaster is set, and we've got 3 different ceilings to set at different times. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So come to the Harvester with us. So Harvester dinner. We've just had our salad bowls. Completely demolished those. We tried the halloumi tacos as a starter. Bit cold, wouldn't really rate them. Just one mouthful, not really worth the money.
To be honest, it hasn't been the best experience at this Harvester.
No. So Dom, explain what we have real quick.
This is one of their new things, a wing and wave combo. You get a bit of steak, half a chicken, chips or load of chips, slaw, cornbread.
Oh.
No. No.
I'm excited to try. What are those little? Is that chicken? What's that? Scampi.
Scampi.
That
But
looks
they
really
look like
good.
little Christmas candy canes.
So you can have your steak done however you wish. And the loaded fries were an extra. They do just come with normal fries. And I went for a bit of a plain Jane. I like my little kids meal. I've got scampi, chips and tartar sauce. And hold off on the peas. I'm not really a pea fan. So yeah, bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Good morning world. It's 5:32 on Wednesday the 23rd. And I'm all ready to go back to work. Just going to, I've got 13 minutes just to grab a bowl of cereal because I'm trying to make sure I eat breakfast and then get off to work. Let's go. Good evening all. Someone has clearly missed me from me being back at work today. It's now 5 o'clock and I've already had something to eat dinner wise. I've done some sausages in the air fryer and a instant mash bacon and cheese flavour that comes in a pot, like a pot noodle pot. So I've dumped that on a plate with my sausages and I was so hungry the plate is completely clear. I am now done for today. I'm back to work at 4:59 a.m. tomorrow morning. So I'll be heading to sleep about 7:20 this evening. It's already 5. So I think I'm a little bit behind. I've just done 2 loads of washing. One of them, it's just pinged off in the washing machine. So I'm going to need to take that out, take it upstairs and put it on the airer. Have a shower, get into my pyjamas and get ready to wind down for bed. However, I need to feed him at 7. So I'll start winding down, come downstairs to feed him and then go back up and hopefully go to sleep from 7:20. I know it's very precise, but I'm trying to get in, or at least attempting to get in 8 hours sleep before every shift. It might sound a bit tinny on this video, I do apologise. You can probably see from the background, the plastering is now complete. So it just makes it sound a little bit echoey or tinny if you like. So I just need to wait for the plaster to start drying. In the corners already here, it started drying and behind me up here. So it's just a waiting game. I don't know how long it's going to take. There are 3 separate ceiling parts. So whatever one dries out first is what I'll be painting first. So I want to get that done as quickly as possible, really. So any rest days that I've got coming up, I will do some prep work. I've ripped wallpaper off a wall. That all needs to be properly prepped and sanded down, ready to paint. I think I've picked my paint colour. I'm not too sure, but I will show you what I've gone for, or what I've potentially gone for. Although I still could change. I don't know whether I'm completely sold on the colours that I've picked. Once everything is put back together, I'll have more of an idea of if the colours are going to work. But more of that another time. So today was paperwork, a nice catch up with my manager, and tomorrow I have now been given my driving licence back. It gets suspended. I know it sounds terrible, but it's just a safety thing. It gets suspended, excuse his tail, if you're off sick, and the reasons that you're off sick. So that has now been reinstated, and I will be out in cabs, just sitting next to the driver and going over the routes that I sign, just so that I'm comfortable with them. I've then got another meeting on Friday with a competency development manager who will ask me what additional support that I need, whether it be a drive out with a driving instructor to give me some confidence for a bit. It's basically how I feel about driving trains. If on Friday I'm like, yep, I'm absolutely fine, I can go out there and drive trains again by myself, then that's absolutely fine with them and with me. However, it would be nice just to go and get what I class as some comfort rides in. Things can change overnight on the railway, new things can crop up, and it would just be nice to have someone sit next to me whilst I do a drive over every single route. So we'll see what they say about that. I'm sure that's not a problem. It's just finding someone. My driving instructor who taught me will be back from holiday next week, so potentially I'll be able to hook up with him and be able to go out on some drives, which will be nice. Reminiscing about the whole year that I spent with him learning to drive his way. I'm sure he'll be able to see that I've got some bad habits from driving whilst I've been out by myself. I'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. So yeah, it was a good first day back, and I'm looking forward to going back tomorrow. I know it sounds daunting having to be at work for 4:59, so my alarm clock is set for 3:20. But it's the job, it's the nature of the job. It does mean, although it's an early, it does mean I finish earlier. I'm currently going to be on 6-hour restricted hours. That's just to support me going back. I think, granted, it's quite a nice suggestion from the occupational health that I do go back for 6 hours. By Friday, I could say I'm fine, increase it to 7 hours. It's basically however I feel, and they'll support me with whatever decision I choose. And that's the nice part of my organisation, that they're really supportive towards their drivers. Well, I have been really supported throughout the time that I've been off work. So yeah, selfie. Let's go and get the washing out of the washing machine. Go and hang that up. Have a shower. Get ready for bed in time to come down and do your dinner before we go to bed. He's definitely missed me, haven't you? You've definitely missed me. Can you say hello to everyone? Yeah? No? Say hi, everyone. Yeah. A very good morning to you. It's Thursday. I don't even know what date it is. 24th? It's 3:47 a.m. Just going to have my cereal. Got some Special K. And going to take my pre and probiotics. I've started taking these. See if it's going to help my stomach. 60 billion CFE and 120 capsules, 2 a day, 2 months supply. So I take those, and they say take with food because I don't want to be sick, and then I am off to work. Let's get this heated seat on, shall we? Full blast this morning. Right, it's 3:59. Let's get to work. So it's now 4:33 and I'm at work. So let's go and see what exciting things I can get up to today. buddy. You sleeping? That's very cute. Right, let's go. I do love this time of the morning. It's very quiet in the station. Let me show you. Nobody around, just how we like it. Another shift finished. It's absolutely freezing outside today, although it's bright blue skies. Don't know whether it's going to show on the camera too much. You can sort of saw the sky. Although it's bright blue skies, the chill it is very much there. Like rosy cheeks, my hands are absolutely freezing. So I've now finished for the day. Back in tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. Just need to head into Aldi to get some more lactose-free milk. And I'm sure there's some special buys that I was eyeing up. Whether or not they've got them in store, we will go and have a look. It is Thursday. And that's when their special buys come out, isn't it? On a Thursday and a Sunday. So what I was looking for might actually be there. So let's go to Aldi. So starting off strong with the Long Life lactose-free milk. This is the one that I get, and I always buy it in a case like this. There was 30% off this pizza, chicken chorizo and pepper. Thought we could have that for lunch. Then I got some tortellini, 3 cheese. These are in the Halloween section, Jaffa cake bars. Thought they'd be good for work lunches. Also on my late shifts, this Heat and Eat mac and cheese pasta. The fact that it's ready in a minute will be great to microwave at work, just so that I can have something hot. This is new as well. This is Goan style curried rice. Again, I can take this to work. It's ready in 3 minutes. Can't go and not get a bar of chocolate for the fridge. Got some mixed pepper rice. It's always good to go with the meat that we have. 2 packets of Racer bars. Are you both okay? Right there. 2 air fresheners for the downstairs toilet and the porch area. Haven't seen these before. Milk chocolate honeycomb bites. Love honeycomb. This, I've been told, is the dupe for Tarte Cosmetics. So I got a shade 2 in this. A Cashmere Glow concealer. Put that there. And then my go-to for work is mix some form of meat with a packet of rice or noodles or pasta, and I can't get over how lovely these taste. So they're Thigh Bite sticky barbecue chicken. They have a sachet inside and they are delicious. Put them in the air fryer and it's done within seconds, and pop that in my lunchbox with rice or noodles. Amazing. So I got 2 packets of those. Also love a chicken nugget. These are like mini chicken nuggets with breadcrumbs. Got the sticky teriyaki chicken again. These are Thigh Bites and have the sauce inside. So I picked up 2 of those. Like I said, 2 of those. 3 of those. 4 of those. This will all go in the freezer and will do me, and when Dom's here, it will do lunches for work. So that's literally going to set us up. 4 chocolate chip muffins. These are great for a midday snack at work. For evening meals, got some split pot yogurts, banana and vanilla. not seen these before either. These are milk chocolate marshmallow bites. I tried them on the way home. They are absolutely delicious. So highly recommend. They were also in a section with those crunchies. Some more dairy-free butter. Some prawns because I'm going to have a stir fry for dinner tonight. This, again, I haven't seen this. This is hoisin stir fry strips. Chunks of pork in a honey, garlic and ginger marinade. So I thought about having that tomorrow with the rice. Stir fry. Stuffs. The noodles. The stir fry vegetables. And a teriyaki sauce. Or no, sweet chilli sauce to go with it if need be. Because these are already marinated. Great mini meatballs for work. Again, for a sweet treat, just cut this up into 8 and chuck it in the oven, which will give me 8 cookies. Again, great to take to work. They're also doing fish sticks. So I just thought I haven't had a fish stick forever, and I'm going to have that for lunch. And also for lunch, I got myself some chicken teriyaki curry rolls. Because it's only just turned 12 o'clock. And I've picked up Dom some firecracker prawn curry rolls. They look really good. That's our lunch. A tomato and mascarpone sauce to go with the tortellini. Some spicy and zingy sweet chili chicken tenders. They'll go in the fridge. A big pack of mini cheddars. Some poppets to go in my work bag. Some grapes. 12 eggs. I'm running out of space here, guys. New beef flavoured rocket racers. These are, what are these? These are their own version of Space Raiders, and I love beef flavoured Space Raiders. I did try a pack on the way home. Tastes exactly the same. Obviously, I just want to show you bag size, how incredibly small they are there. I don't know whether you can totally tell how tiny they are compared to my hand. Rip off. Probably get about four in a pack. Rubbish. Then I thought, we're going to Friends for dinner next Wednesday. I got this murder mystery party case file crime investigation pack, and the person that I'm going to dinner with used to work in the police with me, so I just thought this would be really good. We can try and solve a crime together. It's got everything on the back that you need. I think that was $12.99. Some raspberries and strawberries, they're my favourite. And then a malted grain cob loaf. And let me see if I can find that receipt again, just so that we know how much all of this came to. So obviously let's forget about the party game. It was £104.30. So this game here, I'm sure it was 12. Yeah, $12.99. Top Christmas present idea as well for anyone that likes to do escape rooms or murder mysteries. This would be a really good gift to give someone at Christmas. Really cool. So yeah, that's shopping done. Now to put this all away. So I've just had an Amazon parcel delivery. I mean, it might not be interesting to you, but I love to see what people buy. Even if it's nothing of interest to me at all, I still like watching these little videos. And I just thought, as we're on a journey with Alfie, he's now not diabetic, it's about time I try to help both him and I in relation to feeding. Although he hasn't got diabetes anymore, and we're still very good and I'm still doing his bloods, he does have high blood pressure, so he's on a tablet a day, but he also has chronic stage 2 kidney disease. Now, I've done a lot of research and cats need to be fed little and often specific renal food, and with me having been off, I was able to start introducing food during the day, wet food during the day. I've had a lot of research and it's very controversial in relation to what we should and shouldn't be feeding, and I'm not preaching to anyone. 18 years, Cleo, my other Persian chinchilla, was on this planet. She had what I would class as freedom eating. I fed them both wet and dry food, and the wet food, the biscuits, were down all day, and cats are able to self-regulate, so they wouldn't automatically go and eat till they're sick if they are taught from a young age that this food's not going anywhere, you've always got it available. And that's how Cleo was always brought up. And then when Alfie came along a few years later, I think it's 2 years later, that's exactly how I brought Alfie up as well. But now, reading all the information that's available, I'm a lot older. I'm realising that actually cats are carnivores. They don't eat biscuits, they eat meat. So that was a real shock to the system. Not only did I stop having to give him biscuits all day every day for his diabetes, because that didn't help, I also was aware of the whole don't feed your cats biscuits. So the biscuits are almost like a treat basis now. If I've done his bloods and he still needs a sort of top up, then I will give him a few biscuits until the biscuits have gone. My problem is I've got bulk buy of diabetic biscuits, so I think I'm just going to give them to a local cat sanctuary, actually, in case any of their cats are diabetics. I'd rather it go somewhere than it become a waste and it goes out of date. So getting off of dry food, it now means he requires 3 wet meals a day. And I've realised that I do think deep down a contributing factor to my fatigue issues have been the fact that I was tied to a diabetic cat who required a 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. feed, and I couldn't do anything. That's the structure, and it was almost like having children, where they need a routine, a required wake up and bedtime routine, and I missed out on doing things because I had to be here for Alfie. I do have, luckily enough, 2 ladies that can come in who are quite comfortable injecting him, but now this is not necessary. I still will use them when I'm off out on an event or with friends for the evening, but I just wanted to try during the day when no one is here for his midday feed whether or not we could manage an automatic pet feeder. Now, these aren't cheap. This was on Amazon for $26.99, the cheapest of its kind that I could find, because he gets wet food. These need to be able to be chilled. So these come with ice, 2 small ice packs that go underneath both feeders. And actually the feeder can last 48 hours. Not that I would ever leave my cat overnight. I would never do that to him. He's not that sort of cat. He thinks he's more of a dog. So this is only required like during the day, midday, when no one's here. He can have his second meal of the day, if you like. I'm just listening to him because I've put it in the feeder and set it on a 3-hour timer for his dinner tonight to see if it actually works. He's quite intelligent. I'm sure he'll pick it up really quickly. So this is what I've purchased. Bring on 7 p.m. and see if it actually works. Alfie! I'm just checking it didn't actually go off. No, you trying though. I could hear him scurrying around it. So he knows there's food in there, so that's the first step. So hopefully, come 7 o'clock, when it pings open, he'll actually be able to eat. Also, during the day, he's only allowed out if someone's here. Other than that, he's a house cat with a litter tray. And I purchased a new litter box about a month ago, actually. Quite good that I've ordered these because they last 30 days. So these are filters that sit in the top of the litter tray. to help with the odour control. So far so good. I have not even realised at times that he's gone to the toilet, so that is a godsend. And then for the decorating, right back there, as you can see, it's still drying. A little bit more today, you can see some more patches. I've had to purchase this kit, which I think was £8.99, putty knives and scraper set. And then I thought, well, I need a sponge to wet the lining paper, and I don't want to use my cast sponges. So I think this was a pack of how many? A pack of 8 sponges. And I just thought to myself, how can 8 sponges fit in this box? But look, they're individually vacuum sealed. Or is there 5? 2, 3. Oh, there's 5 of them. I don't know why it says 8 on the front. Oh no, sorry, 5 pack. That's the dimensions. So yeah, how good are these? So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of hours to stop myself going to sleep too early. Bedtime tonight is 7:50 p.m. and it's now currently 4:38. So I need to stay awake and keep busy. So I might as well start taking some of the remaining lining paper off the walls, because we've only got a few weeks left to get all this redone and dusted. Hey, Alfie. I'm really praying that this pet feeder works for him. I'm sure we'll be fine. So this is new to Brighton Station. I've got some jalapeno and cheese pretzel, and these are mini plain pretzel bites with cheese, and the guy kindly gave them to me for free because he said it wasn't a full cup. Very nice. They taste amazing, to be fair. Good evening, it's Monday the 28th of October and this is Editing Laura. Tonight is the upload for the weekly vlog. My apologies, it's a day late, just the house preparation has been madness. But it is here, it is ready to go, so I hope you have enjoyed this vlog, and I will be back with you as normal next Sunday for this week's weekly vlog. If you have got this far, please do like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And that's a good night from me, as it's 9 o'clock at night. And I shall see you all in the morning.